Hello everyone, I'm Fazil. So today I'm gonna do a book review written by Terelie, which called by Susu. So this novel is talking about Gadis family. So who is Gadis? Gadis is a 12 years old little girl who has two little brother. The first one is Bagus and the second one is Ragil. Gadis family was contained by 5 people. The father, the mother, Gadis itself, Bagus, and also the youngest one who is called as Ragil. So she and her family moved from a house in a city to a large house located on a hillside in the village area, and told on the story that the big house on the village was recently bought by her father. So the family chose to moving house because there was an accident that happened, that making them quite sad. Because at that time Ragil, the youngest brother, almost fall, not almost, but fall from the balcony into the terrace of the house, and it was such a tragic incident in the family. So next, in the new house, in the very beginning, their life was quite happy and enjoy and quite peaceful. Their parents was busy, but they're always put their time for the family, for the kids also. So they still keep on time for the family time, even though they're really busy at their job. But time by time, there's a lot of phenomenon that happens, and it's quite weird. So there's a lot of weird phenomenon that happen time by time on the family. From what is the weird things that happen? It started from it's starting where Bagus, the second child that gone somehow, he was gone for a long time, and somehow there is a little kid, a black little kid called Jongrang, came into the village. So who is Jongrang? Jongrang is a mystical character or quite a ghost character that live in that village. If you look at the cover, this was Jongrang. So this is all about the synopsis. So next I'm gonna talking about what I feel about this book, how does it look, how was the written, and how was the plot going on me. So first I'm gonna talking about the cover first, because I like to judge by the cover first, because we all judge book by its cover from first. We want to read the book if the cover is bad, right? So if you can see here, the cover was pretty, the cover looking pretty, and it's quite good, because you can see there is a tree. The big tree was so pretty, even though it's quite horror and it's quite mystical. And you can see here there is the Jongrang itself, which is giving the sense of horror on this book. And I love how there is a Gaga here. Sorry, I forget what is Gaga in English, but the bird is quite pretty. And in the back there was a word, or it's quite a sentence that quite horrifying for me. Not horrifying, more like terrifying me. It seems like it's horror, but just for your impression, this book is not horror novel, but it's a mystery novel. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about how it's written. As we know that Terelie is really good at writing a book, writing novel, because yeah, he's a legend of a novel, and we know it exactly. So I love how he described this book. He's the Terelie. I love how he wrote the book. He can describe the setting really well, like from the place looks like, how the situation there, and how terrifying the time and place there, which is making me quite terrified at that time, because it's quite horrible for me. It's quite horror too, and I could say that this book was quite good to read for the beginner of novel, because this book was easy to understand and the setting explained was good. Next, I'm gonna talking about the character. Yeah, I forget talking about the character. So as we know that I already explained the synopsis that the main character is Gadis. So Gadis here played the biggest role here. So what happened is she and how does she act like? So I told before, Gadis is a 12 years old little girl, but she acts as the mother here. Well, I said that she is the mother here. I don't want to explain this, but this book is quite talking about parents issue. So it's a good book to read as a parents if you want to. So Gadis was came by a really busy family that his father was such a really busy person and her father was such a really busy person and her mother was an actor. Yeah, an actress and also a singer, which is make her so busy that she cannot always fulfill the needed in the house. So Gadis, as the first kid and also the only girl at the house, must take care of her brother. So it is talking about how Gadis taking over her parents. So here we can see how Gadis take good responsibility of her parents' responsibility. So it's actually quite hard to read because I feel bad for Gadis because she must felt the threatening from this without her parents there. So she must do it herself. Like her parents that didn't do anything here. They didn't help anything at all. And Gadis is the only character here that can handle anything at all. And for the second children or first little brother of Gadis, which is Bagus, is such an interesting person. He is really genius, even though that he haven't get to school yet, but he can do mathematics well and also can fix a lot of tools by himself. He's really smart. That this book was quite good because of his personality here. I really love how good his personality and Gadis here, which is helping in solving this mystery on this novel. So next I'm gonna talking about the plot and also the ending, how I feel about the ending or anything else. So about the plot, I could say that this book was quite boring. Why would I say so? Because this book is almost only talking about how the place looks like, how the situation there, how the setting feels like and looks like. Yeah, as we know that Terelier really love to make us imagine about how the place looks like, how pretty it is. Yes, he described it well. Like I can feel how pretty the place is and how scary the place at the same time because of the good writing of this book. But the problem is really came. But the problem need a long time or need a lot of time to came. Like even in half of the book, you can't find the problem. Well, you can, but it is like tiny things. It's not really came all of it above. It just one by one, but it's really taking a long time. When I actually think that this book could be faster than this if they focus on the plot more than the setting place. And for the ending, I could say that the ending was quite rushed. That it really rushed. That I wish they can explain more about what happened in the climax. But they do it really fast. As you can see, this is a quiet type of the page, but yeah, it's almost talking about the setting, the places, not talking about how it went, and how it goes. It's more talking about the setting, place, the situation, and how it feels like. They only talking about that, not what happened at any etc. They don't really explain about what happened there. How was the solution? Yeah, they explained, but I feel like it need more improvement, not improvement, but I want something more here. Like I need something more. I expect of something more to get here. So next, I'm gonna talking about the price. Is it worth it, not or not to buy? Well, in Jawa you can buy it for 89, but in Gramedia in Medan it's actually 120. So yeah, you can buy it if you really love to read a book. But actually, I didn't buy it. I lent it from my friend. Yeah, I lent it from my friend, and yeah, I read it and it's quite good. I used 3 months to read it. So I will conclude about how I feel about this book. So for the first is the negative part. As what I say about the negative part is that this book was quite boring because they take the conflict because they take a long time, or they need a lot of time just to tell the conflict, and it's happened so long. I really hate how I waste a lot of time just by reading this to get into the conflict. And yeah, it's the first negative part. And for the second part of the weakness, I could say that this book can be get a little bit improvement, and I wish it get more explanation about what happened, because it's actually good. But if only they can explain it a little bit more, I would say this a 9. But no, it can't be 9. Next, I'm gonna talking about the positive part. So the positive part, I could say that they did write the character there complex. I really love how Gadis and Ragil made. Oh, not Ragil but Bagus. I love how they wrote Gadis and Bagus. They are such a complex character that I really love to talking about. And for the second one, I would like to say that they used such a good plot. Yes, the plot was really good. But as I said before, I need more explanation. This is really such a good plot twist I've ever read. Not I've ever read, but yeah, it is such a good plot twist. As I said before, this is not a horror novel, but it is such a mystery novel. Even though at first there is a Jongrang here, which is making this quite feels like a horror, but it's not a horror for me. At first I'm gonna talk that this is a horror movie, but I'm sorry, a horror novel, but in the end I feel like this not even horror, this more like sci-fi or science fiction novel. So next, for the third one, I could say that this book giving such a good so for the last one, the positive part of this book, that this really good such a this really so for the last part of the positive part here, that this book really gives such a meaningful message here, that I could take that the first one is that we as parents, we must take care of our child, especially when they are still a kid. Like we know actually that Gadis here was 12 years old, and the next boy or the next son, Bagus, hasn't get into elementary school yet, and the parent abandoned them. Not really abandoned, they give the money to, but they let Gadis, the only girl there, the first kids, the 12 years old kid, have to take the responsibility to take care of their children. And it's quite crazy because how their parents letting their kids, letting their children living alone, and they just give the money. It was like you're going to college, you go yourself and go eat yourself, take care of your own, and it's quite crazy for me. And that's what the message first I'm gonna talk, that every kid will need their parents, and you should take care of them until they get adult enough. So I guess that's all for my book review. I hope that my video help you guys to choose this book to read or not. But yeah, I'm sorry if there is a mistake I said, and if there is some keliru that I've just told to you guys, and I really hope that that my video helping you guys, and that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.